Does the name Michael Mason ring any bells?
Mason isn't just an assassin. He was one of the first of elite operatives.
I bring you supplies week after week. Most people just say thank you.
Don't ever come up here again.
Send them.
Don't make a sound. Don't come out until I come for you.
Who are these guys?
I'm up the reservation.
Put it down, please.
Everything begins with Michael Mason, a former government assassin living in total isolation on a remote Scottish island. After cutting ties with his old agency, Michael has spent years on the run, choosing solitude over a life of constant pursuit. His days pass quietly, filled with chess games, alcohol, and the company of his dog, whom he never bothered to name. The isolation reflects both his desire to disappear and the weight of a violent past he cannot escape. One day, a supply boat arrives at the island, carrying a young woman named Jessie. She is tasked with delivering provisions to Michael, unaware of who he truly is. She leaves the supplies at the door, but before she can safely depart, the weather shifts dramatically. A violent storm overtakes the sea, and the boat capsizes in the chaos.
Jessie! Come on!
Michael, recognizing the danger, acts without hesitation and heads out into the storm. He finds Jessie unconscious beneath the water and rescues her, though her uncle, the boat's captain, does not survive. Michael brings Jessie back to his cabin and revives her, saving her life. When she wakes, fear and confusion overwhelm her. She feels trapped and suspicious of Michael, especially after realizing he avoids any involvement with the authorities.
He's dead.
As the days pass, her injured ankle worsens, and the tension between them grows. Michael remains distant and harsh, but his knowledge of her background slowly becomes apparent, hinting at connections tied to her uncle and his own military past. If you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Eventually, Michael admits that he once served alongside Jessie's uncle. While caring for her injuries, he offers guidance rooted in survival rather than comfort, shaped by years of violence and discipline. Jessie begins to see that beneath his cold exterior, Michael is driven by a strict personal code. While Michael leaves the island to obtain proper medical supplies, Jessie explores the cabin and uncovers fragments of his lost humanity through old drawings and toys. In that moment, she gives the dog a name, symbolizing a small act of warmth entering Michael's rigid world. Elsewhere, in London, political tensions rise around a powerful artificial intelligence surveillance system. As authorities debate shutting it down, new intelligence reveals Michael's location. His past involvement in a classified bombing operation resurfaces, prompting MI6 to take action.
File is filled with similar atrocities.
Location?
Stornoway, Outer Hebrides, Scotland.
Agents are dispatched with orders to eliminate him before he can become a liability. Back on the island, Michael treats Jessie's wounds, but his instincts alert him to an approaching threat. He spots a boat carrying armed mercenaries heading straight for the shore. Reacting immediately, he secures Jessie in a safe location and prepares the island's defenses. Years of experience turn the quiet landscape into a deadly trap. As the mercenaries advance, Michael triggers a concealed mechanism, releasing a massive rock that drops onto them, capturing several attackers at once. The mercenaries open fire and attempt to surround the house. Michael moves silently through the chaos and shoots one attacker from behind. Despite this, one soldier manages to break into the cabin. The dog attacks the intruder and is shot multiple times. After killing the dog, the soldier captures Jessie and escapes. Michael eliminates another mercenary outside, then hears Jessie screaming. He shoots her captor and rescues her, instructing her to stay hidden while he checks the house. Inside, he finds his dog dead and pauses briefly before leaving with Jessie. They take a boat and flee the island.
It's time to leave.
Wait, what about Jack?
Come on.
At MI6 headquarters, senior officials learn that their elite team has been completely wiped out. Further investigation reveals that the CIA database was altered to hide the man's real identity. The target is not a terrorist, but Michael Mason, a former top-level operative believed to have died 10 years earlier after refusing to assassinate a nuclear scientist. Michael and Jesse reach a nearby town. Michael is injured, and the situation remains dangerous. He gives Jesse a gun and instructs her to shoot anyone who approaches. Michael enters a house to find medical supplies, where a man confronts him with a weapon. Jesse silently positions herself behind the man and prevents the situation from escalating. The man treats Michael's wound, but police soon surround the house after being alerted by the homeowner's son. The man attempts to distract the police, but is shot and killed. Several officers enter the house, but Michael overpowers them. He and Jesse escape through the back and steal a patrol car, leading to a high-speed chase. An assassin named James pursues them, firing repeatedly. Michael crashes into James's vehicle, but James survives and continues the pursuit in another car.
Are you okay?
Back at MI6, Roberto Frost reveals to Stephen Manafort the existence of a covert program called Black Kites, consisting of illegal elite operatives. Michael was the most effective among them. Records confirm that Michael and Jesse's uncle once served together as Marines. Michael disobeyed orders to kill a nuclear scientist, spared his life, and vanished, making him a liability. During the escape, Jesse asks Michael about his past. He admits that he was not always isolated, and that his history has made his life dangerous. Jesse makes it clear that she does not want to be alone, having already lost her family. They pass a checkpoint where a car-mounted camera records them, but Stephen deletes the footage, making it appear as if they were never there. He alters the system to erase their trail while secretly continuing to hunt them on his own. Michael and Jesse arrive at a church to meet one of Michael's old contacts, who takes them back to his home. There, they discuss the situation and how the authorities managed to locate them. The contact explains that someone manipulated the surveillance system to place a kill order on him using the identity of the terrorist Shemov. Jesse overhears the conversation and learns that the man is terminally ill with cancer. She also realizes that Michael planned to leave her there to keep her safe. Feeling like a burden, she walks away, deeply hurt. The contact admits that he cannot protect Jesse because he has little time left to live. The only remaining option is to involve a smuggler who can get her out of the country. Before they can act, Michael senses movement. Footsteps approach, and the assassin James launches an attack, firing through the door. A violent fight erupts inside the house. As James gains the upper hand, Jesse intervenes and distracts him. Michael breaks free, and they escape in the contact's car while bullets tear into the vehicle. They manage to reach London and head to a nightclub to meet another contact who can provide Jesse with a new identity. Michael proposes a deal, a new identity and safe passage for Jesse in exchange for eliminating the true mastermind behind everything and burying all secrets. The deal is accepted, and Michael receives an envelope containing a passport, identification, and money. As they leave the club, Stephen's tactical team attacks. Michael takes them down, but during the chaos, Jesse is abducted in a van. Michael pursues relentlessly, eliminating anyone who stands in his way, and successfully rescues Jesse. They escape on a motorcycle and ride toward the docks, where a boat is waiting to take Jesse out of the country. Jesse refuses to leave and clings to him, unwilling to be separated.
Please, no, please! Please! You're my love now!
Gunfire erupts again, forcing Michael to push her onto the boat to protect her. The boat departs, leaving Michael alone on the dock. James confronts Michael one final time. With no bullets left, they engage in a brutal hand-to-hand fight. After a fierce struggle, Michael kills James. Later, Michael tracks down Stephen Manafort at his home. Stephen attempts to justify his actions and lure Michael back into the life he once lived. Michael rejects this path and kills him, ending the conspiracy for good. The final scenes take place in Ronda, Spain, where Jesse is shown living safely and quietly. In London, MI6 analysts observe that she has disappeared completely from the system. Jesse later receives an envelope containing a chess queen, a piece from Michael's set. She looks around, hoping to see him, unaware that Michael is watching from a distance. Once he confirms she is safe, he disappears into the shadows, becoming a ghost once again.